Hi, it's me, Dora V here, and today I'm going to do an interview. See the deck interview spread. That's from katieflowers.com, and apparently this is a thing among tarot readers, that when you get a tarot deck, you interview it. Like something like that. Hi, hello. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an interview with this deck. So, like, this is what it is. Let me see if I can get that, because, like, this is all I've got. It's this spread right here that I will be using, and let's see. First, I need to do a shuffle, because I actually ended up redoing this. I had to kind of cleanse it, I guess, to start over. So that's what I ended up doing, and so let me see. And give me a few seconds. I'm going to shuffle this, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the spread. So hang on a bit. Alright, here we are. Like, this was about the best I can do, seeing as that I'm using a tray. But yeah, this is what can you teach me? Describe yourself. Describe me. How can we work together? Your strengths, your weaknesses, our potential together. It's kind of like overlapping a bit, but whatever. So yeah, it's kind of like this, but I couldn't really do it. So let's see here. Let's start. Look at it's reflecting. Look at that, the lights. But anyway, let's see, what can you teach me? Mystic Mondays. Ugh, let me see if I can get this flipped over. And because of their thickness and how big they are, you can't actually shuffle them the way you can shuffle a deck of cards, so whatever. But anyway, let's see, what can you teach me? And that is the King of Cups. Gee, what can you teach me? What, how to drink? How to use green dye? I don't know. Let me see. I look, cause the app. See, let me see. I show you. No, not that. And it's raining outside. Yay! But anyway, let's see. It's the Cups. See, so what can you teach me? Equilibrium, mindfulness, and humanity. Yeah, it says right here, equilibrium, mindfulness, and it says mindfulness is key to making an impact. Easier for me to read it, like, instead of trying to show this, because I'm not currently using the other app. So let's see. This is, yeah, see, equilibrium, mindfulness, and humanity. Basically, mindfulness is key to making an impact. The King of Cups is able to carry emotions with intention, aptitude, and wit. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Clearly scoring high on the emotional intelligence test. He is a master of emotions and is able to apply humanity in his thinking process and his interaction with others. The level of connection he has with people come easily as he is able to relate to different personalities, making him an excellent communicator. The waters are calm even when turbulence is present. He is able to weather the storms and handle hectic situations with finesse and grace. His gift for guidance can heavily influence people, and he enjoys helping others. Aww. The King of Cups is a reflection of you or a man in your life. He reminds you to incorporate compassion, whatever the circumstances may be. So he is teaching compassion and mindfulness, humanity, equilibrium. That is what this deck is trying to teach. That's what they're teaching, and influence and helping others. That's pretty cool. I think, wowie. So I guess that's what it can teach me, so yay. Sounds pretty good. Let's see. Describe yourself. You know, anyone who's like seen the previous video, this would kind of have an idea. I think it would. You would. Let's see. What? No. Describe. That's what you describe. What? Not this is basically like the best thing you can say about the Four of Pentacles is that at least like they can control their spending habits, I guess. But as you can see, it's like 4 balls in a case, and it's basically when somebody over hoards, like to the point to where that they can't really enjoy what they have. So is that how you are? Like, are you a hoarder, Mystic Mondays? Is that what you do? Let's see. Let's see what it has to say about the Four of Pentacles. Let's see. It says, control, stability, conservative. So that's how you describe yourself? Well, it is conservative for sure because they're kind of minimalist. It says, lock and key. You've got your finances stashed away with double security. You are in complete control of what goes in and what goes out. Well, I guess that's the point of tarot. Dutifully standing guard at the door. And let's see. It says, yeah, you're in complete control, and so saving is a habit you've mastered, and you're basically you've racked up enough to be financially stable and independent. Maybe that's true with whoever made this tarot. I don't know. It says, kudos to the discipline it took to get your finances in order. I guess so. However, watch out for penny pinching to the point to where you don't allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Equating financial security with self-worth creates a dependency on stacking up the cash no matter what the cost. Remember, you are inherently worthy no matter what your bank account says. Well, it's a nice way of saying it, but other decks will say that it's actually a pretty bad card because you're keeping this locked, and so because of it, you're not really able to enjoy anything. Like, it even says here, like, you don't allow yourself to enjoy the wealth. And it doesn't have to be wealth, like it can be things as well. And because you are hoarding it, you can't really grow, you don't make any investments, you don't sell any of it, you don't do anything with it, so it becomes actually wasteful. So, is that what you have to offer? What? But given that this deck does tend to take a positive spin on things, it's basically stable and conservative, and as you can see with the pictures, yeah, it's definitely conservative and colorful, but conservative and tight. So I guess that's what it is. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see. Describe me. So I guess that's me? Is this how the deck sees me? I have no idea. Let's see what we got. Describe me. Come on. Get up. Let's see. The Queen of Pentacles. The deck is describing me as the Queen of Pentacles, but notice like how the pretty colors, the shiny colors, and she's holding a ball of light, and she is a flaming redhead. I'm not a redhead, but the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. What do you see? Like, ooh, like, why am I the Queen of Pentacles? And that's basically Earth Mother, nourishment, and hearth. Aww. There's nothing in this world like a mother's love. Well, sure, if you have a decent mother. But anyway, the Queen of Pentacles represents the ultimate Earth Mother, nourishing you with love, comfort, and support. She keeps a balance between her home and work life, creating cozy and warm environments for her loved ones. People feel safe and at home in her presence, trusting her generosity and spirit. She is practical and resourceful in her dealings, knowing how to make a little go a long way. The Queen of Pentacles asks you to invest in yourself to create ultimate freedom on a financial and spiritual level. The more you have, the more you're able to share and give to others. Yeah, and keep for yourself. This one does come up quite a bit, though. But, that too. Anyway, yeah, like, that's just it. The more you're able to do, basically. Because, remember, hoarding is wasteful in its own right. So anyway, root yourself in your desires for independence and financial security. With a grounded and down-to-earth attitude, allow abundance to flow naturally. So this card sees me as like an Earth Mother and a hearth. Okay. Thanks, I guess. That's a good card though, so it's all good. Let's see, number 4. How can we work together? Okay, let's see what we got here. Wait. This one might be a little tricky, because there's like an overlap. So this is how we can work together. Temperance. That's a very good card. I know exactly what that is. Yeah, like... Yeah, so Temperance, basically, for those of you wondering, it's one of the better Arcana cards, and something you would like to have. See how it balances? Everything's well balanced, so let's see, Temperance. It's balance, patience, synergy, and its sign is Sagittarius. Now, balance is the center in your palace. Instead of rushing to making your goals happen, you are tactfully building the foundation step by step. You value synergy and are choosing situations that are free from anxiety and stress. Well, that does help, so I guess that's how we can work together. You realize that patience and moderation are key in moving forward, and that you would rather put in the time to ensure quality. No matter what drama is going on around you, you are taking the high road because you realize that you cannot control external circumstances. However, you can control how you act to them. This is a time of great synergy, when things are falling into place because of the harmonious balance that you've created for yourself. You have a new awareness between your inner and outer selves to fuel your creativity, feeling satisfied in the process. So that's how we can work together. Balance, well, temperance, yeah, so that's how. And that's, yeah, we are to be free from anxiety and stress, and that you can only control how you react to things. And that's the thing about temperance, is that it's about self-control. Like, instead of having, say, the Hierophant control externally, temperance is internal, and I think that is a good thing, and this is a very good Arcana card, and at least it's not the devil. Boy, can you imagine? How can we work together? The devil! Yikes, that's a no-go. But this one's a yes. So, okay, let's see what else we got. Your strengths. Okay, give me your strengths, okay? Strengths is... the devil? That's a strength? Are you fucking kidding me? What? The devil? Okay. Well, no, it's not always a bad card, though. It's basically some stairs going up to someone's mind, I guess. I don't know, and... like, going up or down. Can't tell for sure. It's a very pretty card. They all are in Mystic Mondays, but let's see what they have to say about the devil. Addiction, enslavement, fears. Those are strengths? Or I guess maybe it's good at pointing out problems. Like, if you have any fears, this tarot can point them out. If you have addiction problems, this tarot will say that you have them. That if you have any negative behaviors and patterns that restrain you from moving forward in life, this tarot will tell you all about it. So that may be what it's trying to say, that its strengths is that you got a problem, we'll tell you. And we'll help you how to solve it too. It's like the devil resides in the depths of doubt, where you give way to your addictions and fears, almost like staying in a bad relationship because it's familiar. It's time to reevaluate your relationship with the devil. Is this relationship serving your best interests? If not, break free from your shackles. Though not always easy, you have the keys to unlock yourself from your issues. Obsession with materialism and collecting conquests has your head spinning. Check back in with your higher self and align yourself back to your values. Okay. But yeah, I guess this deck, its strength is pointing out things like that. And how to get free. Something like that. Okay. Next. See, your weaknesses. See what we got here. What are your weaknesses? See, the Knight of Wands. That's a weakness? Okay, well, let's see your, weakness, the Knight of Wands. Okay, ambition, risk taker, action oriented. These are weaknesses? Oh, okay. Well, I guess if you do too much of it, it's act first, think later. Driven by fiery ambition, the Knight of Wands is ready to take on the world and proclaim his spot among the best. Passionate about his path, he is fully committed to making his dreams come true. Bursting with enthusiasm, he is easily carried away by the allure of fame and glory and will rush into circumstances that will put him in first place. Wait, this is a weakness? Well, I guess if you do it too often, it can be, but hell, if this is a weakness, then damn, we have it's a fantastic deck. But I guess, like, balance out your impulses with rational thinking and think about the road ahead. Don't wait for things to come to you. Take every opportunity that you can get. Forging forward with speed can free you from second-guessing your actions. Although you may not know what is next, the Knight of Wands encourages you to swiftly move forward. Be up for adventure and see what's next. If that's a weakness, damn. I don't mind that at all. I guess it could be that maybe it's not good at pointing out pitfalls of this. Maybe that's the weakness. I don't know. But it's a very bright card, though. See how bright it is? And it looks like he's dancing. Actually, it looks like he's playing pool and he's gonna win. So maybe it could be someone who's a little too rash. Maybe this deck is like that. I don't know. But it is nice, though. It's a pretty good card from what I know. And then let's see. And then what else we got? Let's see. And then, come on. Our potential together. That's that last one. What is our potential together? Let's see what it is. It is the Chariot. Oh. Ooh, interesting. So the Chariot is basically the card that drives. Like, it's you're driven, and it's another good one. It's basically, there's going to be a lot of driving, a lot of drive, a lot of, like, just go do it, just do it kind of mentality. Do it. So yeah, I'll read all about it. Let's see. The Chariot. Where you at? Like, there we go. Victory, willpower, inner drive. Yep. Basically. Yep. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's just basically being driven and winning and maintain focus, and you will reach your destination with roaring success. Yeah, enjoy each stop along the path while it lasts, because it will make the end goal feel so much more worth it. Remember to run your own race and ignore the haters. Yay. We all have different talents to offer, and if you keep focused on yours, you will win the race with style and finesse. Keep your eye on the prize. Yeah, it's another really good card. And yeah, it's basically a focus, willpower, like basically achieving your goals, and that's wow, that's a pretty good spread. Like, that's our potential together, is to be very driven and get things done, like get her done sort of thing. Yeah, and so yeah, that's pretty much it. But man, the strengths though are pretty interesting. But you know, the devil's pretty damn alluring too, so maybe that's the strengths. You know, that's good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that me and Mystic Monday will work well together. Hopefully I'll find a better way to film this. I'm pretty sure I will. I still like the Tarot and Numerology one too, so I have no problem using that one, but I don't know how I'm going to interview those decks. I think it's a little harder to do. At least to me it would be. But anyway, yeah, I think that'll do. I think overall I am happy I got the Mystic Monday. I feel like it's a very beautiful deck, and I just love the colors and the aesthetic. And I do feel like the descriptions, like, they're definitely a bit different from what you get from say more traditional cards. Like, it's a little too peppy, maybe. Some people say that it's sassy. Like, I don't know about sassy, but it's like maybe a little too perky and a little too positive. But I feel like, what the hell's wrong with that? At least, I mean, they're just guidelines, and then the fact that they basically try to find a silver lining in everything. So if you basically get, say, Tower, like, it's not necessarily as catastrophic as you might think, and that it can also be, and not all unexpected change is bad change, but they put a positive spin on things, which other tarot decks might not do. And so really, like, this is a really good deck, okay? Well, I like it. It resonates with me. Maybe for other people it doesn't, but it does for me. But like I said, like, for certain things, like Berserk type stuff, like fiction stuff, like, I would still use the app, but who knows? I mean, I can't really promise anything either way, because this one's pretty, but I can always use this deck to ask, like, the same questions too. Like, I can do that. But, I mean, why not? It can't hurt. I mean, let's just wait and see. But anyway, I think that'll do for now. See you later. Goodbye. Use Temperance. Yes, that's really good arcana. Bye.